Good time of day, guys. My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Last episode, last episode, we performed our second sync of the game on Chikara Horidori. Hello. Once you clear a Somnium, you can select it as an unlimited sync with no time limit. Oh. I mean, I guess that'd be convenient if there's no, what would that be? If there's no... If there are, rather, like, hidden objects, like the ones in the first game did. So, yeah. I believe I see the theme with the name of the, Somniums as well. I remember the first game always had something like syncing in the insert word that has AI in it. This time it's two words. First one starts with N, second one starts with I. Like NirvanA Initiative. How cute. Which I think might also be... I don't know what the game was called in Japan specifically. Like if they call it... whether it's the same thing or not. But from what I can tell, this might be, I'm thinking too hard about it, but Ni, or ni, is the Japanese word for two. So I think a lot of people in Japan call this, from what I've seen people refer to it as I-ni. So, AI too, basically, which is neat. Yeah. So yeah, Nefarious Institute, new investigation. So yeah, there was no split in this one, which is a bit of a relief. I don't know how many Somniums will have splits, but we'll probably see eventually. And yeah, in addition to that, we met some other new characters. Technically, only one new character. In Tokiko Shigure, who 53, no fucking shot. Whatever. The leader of Nizelaws. I'll just call it Nice. The leader of Nice. Which is now an actual, thing. So, yeah, she's a bit of a loon, but that's fine. I was also told in the comments, which kind of bugged me, because I was totally thinking it last episode. I know I have no way to prove it, but I was told that her voice actress is Laura Post, the same as Takamiya from 13 Sentinels, Kasumi from Persona 5 Royal, and Yelan from Genshin Impact. And I knew I recognized her voice. And the last episode I was gonna say, if I had to guess what her voice actress is, I'm pretty sure it's Laura Post, because they sound very similar. But I don't know for sure. But I was right, and I was right. Sure, I didn't actually say the prediction, but I was right. I don't care. Did Pewter only just get added here? That's silly. Yeah, and we also met Mamoru, who was technically in the first game, so that's why I say he's not really new. Oh, hey, dislikes men, manliness, testosterone. Well, have I got a business venture for you, Mamoru? Anyways. Okay. So, we also did a little investigation of VR, investigation of the crime scene, which is neat. And now we're here with Tama, and I believe since we're in AI site, I don't think there's anything we can look at other than her, so let's talk. Look, Tama's standing there, or so it seems. Uh-oh. Okay, about the reason the corpse's cross-section was facing downward.
That body fell from the studio ceiling.
Oh, Otto.
If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
True.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Again with that joke?
Stop that.
Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same
To lay
reason
it down.
darts and rockets have tails.
I get it.
The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign.
Yeah.
It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Neat. I feel like it should be a little more centered, but I don't know. About the time rigor mortis would subside.
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
Well, the live
The
stream
culprit
was,
didn't
what,
put the
3
corpse
hours?
up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
And why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to
Spectacle.
make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon.
Well, yeah.
That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
I see. So it was just to destroy the CNT and hide evidence. CNT is highly flammable carbon material. It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000
So,
degree
to wrap it
temperature,
all up,
but it bonds with
the
oxygen.
culprit's motive was to
stop
make this seem
degrade
like a
carbon dioxide,
supernatural
which helps
phenomenon
extinguish the
and to
flame.
spread the
Awesome.
QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
Go
I
on,
wonder
I'm on
why
auto.
Jin
Okay.
was chosen.
Who knows?
Someone's
Where
hates him.
could his left side be?
What if he
It
did
hasn't
it?
been found
Ooh,
yet.
kidding.
Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
By the way, it's
Like
8:01
who?
p.m.
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
Maybe.
You mean... the director, Chinpei Wagai.
Right.
Okay.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now.
So creepy that the
at
cops
the
can
maid
just
cafe
follow
Sunfish
people.
Pocket.
but whatever. Just know where they are based on their phone GPS, but whatever. Alright, map. Off to Sunfish Pocket. Thought we'd never be here again. Watch, he's gonna be strung up in the same way as Renju. No. I really doubt it. Alrighty. Vroom vroom! Until or unless another split happens, I'm not gonna believe that they're going to have, like, different, path deaths. As far as I can tell, the, this side is Ryuki's side, the past, and that side, the other side is Mizuki's past, the present. So, yeah. Hello? Hello, Sunfish Pocket. It's been years.
There
Hello.
he is!
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Damn!
What? Action scene? Why is he trying to kill us? Oh boy. I'm ready. We haven't had one of these since the literal beginning of the game. Ooh. Bong. Duck. I'm guessing to the right. Yup. Wee. Okay. To the left. Oh, R1. Bonk. Glad the action scenes seem a lot more serious than they did in the first game.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail! That's why I accepted his offer in the first place.
Whose offer?
I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his
Terror.
real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my
he why you
contact
shot
with
at
him
us?
was through NILE.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
Said what? Oh. I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th.
So me and the staff haven't met this terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Oh, come to Class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy. I'm guessing you just get a game over if you get hit by any of those bullets, right? Alright, Sekiba High, February 11th, Monday, 23:55. It's almost the 12th. Ooh, you terrified. Oh, come on!
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Are you serious?
Chikara Horodori.
Well, bye.
No way.
Happy Chikara. The afterlife is actually kinda poggers. He would totally speak in Twitch speak if he were real. Don't fucking lie to me. The dude is 60, but look, he dresses like he's 15. Okay, well that's fun. February 12th, Nothing to be Done, Ryuki Chapter 2. Ikume Shrine, February 12th, Tuesday, 10:15. Well, shit. Just what I literally just said about branching path deaths. Which means, according to my theory, he's just dead permanently.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine.
So, goodbye.
This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyaki Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
There you can see his face again. At
Tama,
least his sync was
do you mind
interesting.
giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
His body was also
Are
a
you
half.
sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
Or was he
I
just
feel like
phased
all of
into
this
the
has
wall?
been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just
doing
need to
this
close
again?
my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Alrighty. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there. Oh well. Do I stand up and get it? I don't think I do. Do I reach for it? Yeah, back up my chair. Okay, I can't do it without my headphones on. Yeah, got
It's
it.
perfect. It's just like the real thing.
Nice.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
You
Back
what?
when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
You what? You are an AI. Okay, oh, this isn't a move around one. I see. Alright, table. The students' desks. Nothing that might lead to a clue.
Ryuki, can you not rub your face on it?
I'm not!
Yeah. Student's chair, nothing really of note. Door. It's the door to the classroom. Light switches, trash, bulletin board, blackboard. It's a blackboard, there's nothing suspicious about it. So if he's just in half, he's being held up by what, command strips? A teacher's desk, there's nothing suspicious about it. So if they follow the directions on the command strips, that means they were here 24 hours ago. And who else was he? Unless they're being illegal with the way command strips work. And not waiting 24 hours to use them. Or maybe they're the smaller ones that only last an hour. Maybe they last 5 or 6. So it's either Iris, Amame, or Gen. Or I guess somebody else literally could have snuck into the school whenever to put up a command strip or two. That would make sense. Window, it's a window. Monitor, a monitor used for class. No Danganronpa reference? There's gonna be a Danganronpa reference on that at some point in the game. Guarantee it. Corpse.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Oh,
Based on the time the body was discovered, That would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th.
Okay, and what time exactly was, the sync? Because if it were shortly after that, it doesn't show the time, but if I click on it, does it show the time? No, 5 hidden eyeballs. Okay, good to know. Summary, right? No, it doesn't fucking show the time. If I click start investigation, does it? Okay, it shows the times. So, 20:05, so that would be about 4 hours from when the body was discovered. It's technically only 3, right? Because that'd be 8, and it was discovered at about 11:55. So an hour before this. Was he killed by the sink? That wouldn't make any sense. I don't really want to click start sync on this. I'll look at the investigation thing here. So 1900 is when the sync started, which would be 7. So it was literally like right after the sync. Crazy. Alright.
Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Yeah. Okay. Chikara's right side, the cut part is right up against the blackboard. X-ray.
I'm sorry, Ryuki.
So it's just as
This
right.
might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you.
Same
Will
way
you
as
hear me
Jen.
out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely
Island.
missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Was that just so it's not bleeding a shit ton? The reason the corpse
Looks
is on the
like there aren't any
blackboard
other
is
clues
because
here.
it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. It's just suctioned to it? Bullshit! That ain't how that works. That's fucking... No. There's no way the human body works that way, right? Like, oh yeah, just take out the intestines and it'll stick to the wall like a command strip. No. You're bullshitting me.
Well, satisfied?
No. That's so silly. Alright. Tama's standing there, or so it seems. Is Tara the
That's
culprit?
my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
Why not take Chinpei's phone?
Can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death.
And she
was
had
in
an
Okinawa
alibi
during
for
the
Jin.
incident with Jin.
Correct.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The
Should we
appearance of
ask
Jin's
her if she
corpse
has
was
a
made to
connection
seem like
to
a
Jin?
paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Sure.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
What about the security cameras as Seki Bahai?
I
That's...
checked the footage, but I didn't see
typo.
anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Lovely.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Seki Bahai is completely lacking.
Oh. That's true, he did say that. Okay, about the NILE message Terra sent Chinpei.
I think he was lying about the money.
Clearly.
Terra probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terra
Like, are
might
they
have predicted
spying
that
on
someone
Chinpei?
from the police would contact Chinpei.
At that specific time in the day? Are they watching us?
In any
What's
case,
going on?
let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Okay, I'm guessing we'll probably sync with her at some point today. I think that makes sense. And if not today, eventually. Assuming no body swapping shenanigans, because I don't think they would do that again. I'm just going to assume for now that anyone we sync with, chances are, is not the culprit. But there is a chance that they are.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
Hey.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Howdy. I love how chill the music is here. Alright, any funnies? There's a strange statue. There's a waterfall. It's a pond. That's a big window. Oh, houseplant. I don't think I looked at this last time. Houseplant. Light.
The symbol of Nice, the non-upal X.
Non-upal.
There are 4 unseen X's hidden within. They represent the truth of the world you live in. That is yet another meaning inside the non-upal X.
Okay, sure. 4 unseen X's. I mean, probably in the squares. Chair. It's a fancy chair. Glass doll. Office desk. Think that's already it. Unless there's a door behind me, which I cannot see. Whee! Yeah, no, I can't see shit. Alright, we'll start with Mamoru. Hey! It's Mamoru, Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard. Why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
Okay. About this room.
As you know, this is the president's office at the NILE Japan branch.
Yes.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You can just say
You
think
designed
it's cool.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart.
I like the metaphor,
Just like
at
the
least.
flow of time.
I like the metaphor. You're a psycho, but I like the metaphor. Anything suspicious about Tokiko?
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
Lead them be. Hi, Tokiko. Look, it's Tokiko Shigure, president of NILE Japan. Alright, do you know someone named Chinpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
About Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NILE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
True.
Their order and NILE are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps NILE and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NILE and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
Then what's the split? What do NILE and the Order of Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation.
Oh,
That
I see
is
the
what
4
NILE
unseen
believes.
X's. It's
On
the
the other
fucking...
hand,
I think I
the
get
Order
it.
of Percent.
Yeah.
We are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it forever.
Oh.
Forever?
Okay.
Mr. Ryuki, Have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a
I
criminal?
have, yes.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
True.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
It's so
I've
fun.
never played anything like that, but I know what you
GTA.
mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone,
Then does anything
then the
you do
Order of
matters?
Percent believe they can do whatever they wish.
Okay.
To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
Well, that's also psycho.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it.
I mean, that's technically
That's why
worse
Chikara
than
was
you.
researching immortality.
I'll give you that.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for
Did they cut his
thousands of
glasses in
years.
half too for the
It will
fucking
soon
corpse?
become a
I don't
reality.
think that's relevant, but
What do you
it's funny.
think? Isn't that wonderful?
I wonder how long it took to saw through his skull. That giant honker. That big noggin. About Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Well, that's one thing you know is true. Jin's right half didn't teleport.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible.
I don't wanna
Simulation
press her too
theory
much.
is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa.
Well, I think
I'm sure there are
ghosts
people
real,
who'd like to
but I don't
believe in
think they
these
can
things.
fucking do anything.
And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NILE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NILE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place?
We should
Are
probably
you
link
saying there is
her,
some
right?
message urging people to join NILE in it? By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Oh boy.
That
This
is
is why I
clearly
said don't
false.
press her too
The
much.
simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed
I don't think you
scientists
can
have given
disprove
serious
it,
thought
so
to the matter.
I don't think it's
The theory was
occult.
originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However,
I don't think
the
it's
concept
science,
has
but
been
it
around
is
since long ago,
philosophy.
even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be
What,
an
you mean the
illusion.
cave?
At least, there is no way to prove it isn't
You
an
mean
illusion.
Plato's cave? I
There
don't
are
know who-
great people throughout history who have held such
Zhuangzi?
ideas.
Is that?
But there's no way to
I
prove
don't
it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it.
Such
The
as-
holographic principle, theory of relativity,
I don't
the measurement
exactly know
problem
what
in
those are.
quantum theory can also be considered proof.
I don't know a lot about quantum physics, lady. What, can I look at shit again? Strange statue. 4 unseen X's. I see them. You see the lines between, like, how there's 9 X's cut by lines? Those, like, intersect and make X's when they connect in the center of these boxes. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume there's nothing to look at. Actually, Mamoru? An absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face, sure. Okay. The holographic principle?
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before.
Okay.
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
So
It's
you mean
known that the
literal
amount of
just
information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a 3-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its 2-dimensional surface. In other words,
Okay.
all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane.
I think that's a stretch.
Just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example.
You like making
when
game
that character
references.
falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity.
No, it's the coding
However,
of the game.
gravity does not
no shit.
actually exist in the game world.
It's rules
Only
and logic. If
code
there's
that was
not
written in
a
the
surface
program.
below him,
The
he
character's
falls.
body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
Yeah, but that's literally
You
a
think
game.
this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
No, what? How would that work? What, so information is stored in the two-dimensional surfaces. Do you just mean SD cards? Fuck off. That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
In Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch as a way to say, can we stop talking already? By making someone look at their watch, they'll see how much time they've spent to prompt them to ask them to wrap up the conversation. Tokiko doesn't have a watch, so she must have been really annoyed when she heard this. Okay, am I leaving then? I didn't want to. How was I supposed to know that?
There is
Fucking
no
Christ.
denying that the simulation theory is true.
Whatever.
But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have
as
no
long as you're not
desire to
doing
commit
anything bad,
suicide,
like-
though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason.
And that
If
is...
I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Sure.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation.
Oh, hello.
Or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
I don't think resurrection is completely impossible, but...
Has this woman lost it?
I think you're fucking... silly. You're a silly Billy, Tokiko. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah.
It's the fucking Spike
Let's check with
Chunsoft
Wingsync.
effect. Well, I don't even want to say the Spike Chunsoft effect. I want to say, like... It's just the fucking... psycho anime effect. Any character who is ridiculously crazy is either overtly murdering people or just not at all. Take Nagito in Danganronpa. He wasn't overtly killing people, and he wasn't killing people at all. I mean, you could say the whole despairs thing, but no. No, that doesn't count. I'm talking about him in the game. I count him as a different character from technically before the events of the game. So, yeah. Whereas on the other hand, this is the best example I can come up with. Yuno Gasai from Future Diary, overtly fucking crazy, overtly fucking killing people. Tokiko's not a murderer. She's not going to kill anyone. The end. The Wingsync is just gonna be her, like, eating chips and watching a movie.
I saw everything.
My favorite movie is Terminator 2.
If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
Ooh.
What is it she saw?
I don't know.
And who is this person?
This is as far as we can get through Wingsync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind.
Alright, guess we're syncing
Using
with
a
her.
regular sync.
How do we, like... Do we just legally have the right to yoink anyone we want? Under reasonable suspicion to sync with them? Sure, Abyss HQ. Here we go. Syncs in this game seem to take a while, so I'll probably... end the episode after it.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Is Boss not here?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
Oh.
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
We're not even standing
It's fine.
in the control room yet.
I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine.
I'll be
So
fine.
please,
I need
more
to
leads
look
to
in
solve
this
this
crazy
case.
lady's head.
You...
It's gonna be like that Toy Story 2 scene with
Fine.
Al sitting on his
I'll
couch,
help you for
Cheeto
now,
dust all over the
but
couch.
I won't be
except
held
it's her.
responsible.
Cheeto dust
Deal?
all over her floor. Terminator 2's credits playing.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
Why would I?
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
we know.
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
All right. Here we go. Another sync so soon after the last one. If my theory is right that sync subjects are getting murdered, then Tokiko will die probably next episode or the one after, depending on how long this day is. I don't think we can sync with more than one person in a day, right? The machine needs time to recharge, if I recall correctly. Alright, what kind of bullshit you got, Tokiko? It's probably just gonna be your office. Alright, that makes it a little easy. Hopefully. Alright, what's your intro gag this time, Tama? Or do you not do them?
I wonder if this is the
Nope,
nice president's
you don't do them.
room.
Aiba does them. You
It's
don't.
really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for nice.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
We need to do a bit.
Okay. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray.
Nice.
The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by
I've never
humans
heard of them.
polluting waterways, I guess.
AO based. Not polluting waterways. I mean, that they'd be angry about it.
Somnium scan, activate.
Alrighty. What kind of bullshit are we gonna find in Tokiko's mind cavity? Mental Lock 1, the water. Mental Lock 2, the winder. Mental Lock 3, the Nupalex. Oh, only 3, interesting. Nizalaz's intention, see, and so I was right. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something. Alrighty.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Yeah, weird.
Maybe
that
that's
the
Tokiko's
water's at
mental
least not
state.
flowing.
Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Okay.
Right. Let's investigate.
Is this one also gonna be linear as fuck? Alright. Oh, don't fucking... Okay. There's music other than just constant ringing. Inspect 3 seconds.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
Me too.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway,
No.
that's about all that we can get from this
Oh.
book.
Hey! Okay. Updated depth. No split yet. Key found. All of blank into blank, and the blank are blank to blank. Hey, yo!
That's...
Found one. 100 eyeballs gained. Alright, I can look over there. Can I walk on the water? Is there anything else to look at? No. I can walk on water. Jesus.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the scene can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Okay, yeah. So who's this? Oh, okay. Sure. That makes sense. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, okay, a body. That makes sense. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wonder who we'll talk to after the sink. Saw the seam. Alright. Decipher the book and find the seam. That was not very hard, though. Saw the seam. Easiest lock of my life. Decipher the book and find AI. Updated keys. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
What is he,
It was
dead?
just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the NILE book.
Well,
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
We have to find
The next
seams.
suspicious thing is...
That makes sense. Blood water.
Do you see anything?
not really.
The
Seems a
reflection
lot
of the
deeper.
room.
It's pretty
but
shallow
it's
earlier.
right side up. That doesn't make sense.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Oh, let's stop.
Enough with the complaining. You don't even
Get
need
in
to
there.
breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
You don't need to breathe.
Fine.
Well,
Why do
true.
you always gain this
You're an
weird
AI in a dream
confidence
world.
during sinks?
Yeah, he always makes you uncomfortable during sinks. You make him uncomfortable in real life. Oh, fuck off. Underwater movement. You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time. Descend. This is like Kingdom Hearts controls. Let me guess, I'm gonna pop out of the water. Yup.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
Yeah.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh,
But
look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
Let's look at the book. Is it over there? Yes, it's over there. Boop-a-doop-a-doo-ba-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, inspect. 6 seconds.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Skull. That makes sense. More skulls. That makes even more sense.
Whoa. Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
Uh-oh.
What is this thing?
Is it another evil
Huh.
dude?
You're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
So, black
Yeah.
light.
If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Okay. Nice. Updated keys. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to those teachings. Oh my god. So what did the book say again? Think harder.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Okay.
Maybe the black is referring to the shadow man from earlier?
You might be onto something there.
Where the black light
That's the only
gathers.
thing I can think of that's relevant to black.
There's shadows.
Where the light gathers, then, must mean where the shadow man interacts with something?
Maybe, but the shadow man isn't lit up or anything.
Are they intersecting with anything? Oh, maybe where they're looking.
Oh.
I see. Let's figure out what the shadow man was looking at.
Okay. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay. So, you are looking basically straight ahead. So, you could be looking at this one, you could be looking at this one. Okay, I guess you won't do it again. Let's look at this one.
This one is bigger and
To be
misshapen.
or not to be. Ah, poof. Up. Again.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Is that eyeball there again? I see the dots. Okay, a bunch of people harassing him.
Huh?
Huh. He's now a statue. And she is doing what to him? Holding his head.
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Good friends.
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Okay.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
And then talk to Gen. Okay. Key found. Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Body again. Epic. Shoma. What?
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second.
What?
Maybe Tokiko is related to...
Oops.
Tama,
I did not mean
make
to
chase!
skip.
Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
Not exactly yet, though. Damn it, the eyeball. Whatever. Just hold down.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
We're making good progress, I think. Not like this has been particularly hard so far. It's still full of water, huh?
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Okay, any eyeball? What in the world? Inspect.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
Okay.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
Hands. Oh, it's making the sign, isn't it?
It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
Yeah.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway,
Well, there is
let's check
flowing
inside.
water in here.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Okay. All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. So I went up, I flow this way. I hit the wall here, so is it just... Oh, I'm going this way now. Hi. Up. Okay, we'll look at this one.
How should
then.
I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Wrong one.
Anyway, let's check the others.
Okay. Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. Is there another flow somewhere? The flow obviously goes there. I see 2 jet streams. So is that at the beginning of it? I'm going over here again. Let's try this one. Red
lit
light.
up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Jesus.
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was
We sound like you're underwater. I mean, we don't. But... Okay, that was right. Tokiko has blank blank and blank resides completely within blank. Oh, is that one that I had to look at? Maybe just look at all the darker pairs of hands. Nothing.
What are we doing wrong?
If we don't know, we should check the book again.
Oh, blank. It seems Tokiko's blank. Think harder.
Where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
Okay.
What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
Well,
this room is submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it.
Yes.
Kind of like those lazy rivers at water parks.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born?
Well, it's the only hint we have. Let's figure out where the water goes.
Okay. All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings.
4 minutes remaining.
No shit. Epiphany. So that's why I went to this. But then there's this stream too, which pushes me to this one. Okay, that was right.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to.
Probably
She
Shoma.
can't be talking to herself.
Okay, we're almost at the lock. Tokiko has lost blank, and blank resides completely within blank. Okay. So that goes to that. And this goes to that. So do I look at that one again? Let's try it. Okay. That seems like it was right, yeah.
Together.
So I guess I had to do them in an order?
She must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Oh. Shoma.
Shoma?
Oh. Okay. He's massive. Why though?
What's going on?
Okay, saw Gen and Shoma. Very interesting. Decipher the book and find maybe love? Like she loves Gen and cares for Shoma like her son for some reason? Decipher the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Oh, blah, 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 help! Save me!
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Corpse Party Chapter 4, wrong end 4. I think it was wrong end 4, the pool drain one. Still, like, one of the weirdest wrong ends from that game. In my humble opinion. Did we just fall down naturally? No. I gotta keep holding. God, the fucking ringing. It's like fading in and out. My oven at my apartment does that. And my landlord said, okay, I'll get someone to check it out. And it's like, you really don't have to. Room sideways now. Okay, now where's the book? Yep, there.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
She really likes her office.
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
She poofed. She's not there. Okay.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
We're getting there.
When the eyes are met, death is born.
Uh-oh.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nice.
Eyes. When the eyes are
the
met,
book
death
and
is
an
born.
eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
Could be.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
20 eyeballs gained. Eyeball B.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy.
True.
So what's it gonna be?
Flip, poke eyes. Let's flip it. Flip it for real.
And spin.
Hey! Oh, that was accidentally correct.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Makes sense. Okay, that was correct then. Updated keys. Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's fucking loco. Okay. There's another eyeball there. So that one, we need to match that one down there. Make it diagonal, and I guess hit that book in the middle. God, descending in the water takes forever.
An eyeball.
An eyeball. Flip it. Oh yeah.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Obviously. Okay. Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear, so the answer's more obvious. Is that what this means? At the intersection of the X. Oh, there's multiple books. Oh, I think I get this.
The red
I have to
book.
open this, probably.
This book is closed.
Flip it! No. Open.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
Tokiko has lost blank, and her mind resides completely within blank. Did that not accomplish anything? Do I need to close this one?
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Uh-oh. Close it.
Got it.
It's a negative timey. Oh, hey. Okay, that was right. I mean, I remember from the first game, negative timies usually indicate the right path. Not all the time, but sometimes. Alright, Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within water. Negative timey. I actually remember the official name, I was just calling it that. There are timies with negative effects. Negative timies spend time and are forced to be used if you get one, so be careful.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be
so
careful.
That book is open. I have no idea what's up there all the way. It looks like a closed book, so let's go all the way down and close that book. Also, Dude, I get there's nowhere to hide anything, but Jesus, try a little.
A red book.
Okay, close it.
Got it.
It's gonna become a B guy. Boom! And then the one all the way on the other side of the room is gonna become a B guy. Dun 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 dun, boom! And then they shine. Oh my god.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
Yes. Okay, updated keys. Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within NirvanA. Okay. And at the intersection... Ooh,
a new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death.
Whatever is in this will kill us.
Let's check that out too.
Aight. Up, up, up we go. Red
It's
book.
a new book of nice teachings. This time, it's closed.
Yeah. So obvious. Oh my god! Open!
Huh? A mirror?
Hello. These fucking fools should just learn how to swim and breathe underwater. Well, that was
What
weird.
was that?
So many
Funky.
people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Alright, we're getting there. Negative timings are definitely gonna fuck up the time, though. Oh. Ooh, looky there. That's cool. Oh, water's leaving. That makes it easy. I don't have to hold L2 for 30 seconds.
So you want me to dive in again?
Yes.
Tama, go!
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Is this the end of the Somnium? It seems climactic enough.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
That was like maybe
You got
5
some
seconds.
balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Her name is Tama also. Great. Good job.
That's...
A book. Done, 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 done. 27 seconds. Wouldn't it make me use the 9 times timey?
At the end of
I
an
guess not, 'cause
incomplete
you can't
world,
use it on
truth
these.
is born.
Crying blood. But you don't have emotions. You crazy. You a crazy lady. BAM! What the fuck? Red. Do you only know 2 colors? Yellow. Do you only know 3 colors? And why do they have to be the piss, blood, and cum colors? Hey, another
There's
book.
something there.
Let's go.
Are we floating?
30 seconds left.
Oh my god. Ah. Am I gonna run out of time?
Ryuki, you're out of time.
Ah! I'm almost there though. I'm spamming X. I'm literally.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Fuck off. Seriously?
Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth.
Oh, come
Tokiko.
on. Oh, what the fuck? Unless that's intentional? Is there a way to get more time? Or am I gonna need... I have to retry. Alright, from Mental Lock 2. Alright, I gotta find... I probably have to just use more of my timies, really. But the negative timies fuck me over so goddamn hard. I can't play it normally. I gotta play around the fucking timies. That's insane. It takes more than 30 seconds to fly all the way up there. Ah! Okay. It's really annoying how long it takes to fucking descend. And ascend. Okay, and I have to do this fucking room all over again. The eyeballs don't appear here yet, so I gotta read the book and then go on.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Oh. Hold on.
A big eye.
Okay, flip. Close. I can use every second, literally. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now... Gotta keep going.
An eyeball.
Yeah, flip.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
A red book.
All right.
It's a new...
I don't think there's anything else that helps, right? So I need as much time as I can get. Alright. So I believe I have a shit ton of time now. I don't know how I lost so much time before. Oh, right, because doesn't inspecting this book take like 27 seconds?
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Okay, I have plenty of time to reach it now. That's awesome. Okay, I don't know what I fucked up last time. I guess just not using my timies. Probably, but yeah. This is such a bullshit Somnium, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like
30 seconds
up and down,
left.
But whatever. God, you swim so slowly. You really need to cut as much time as you can.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
How am I not at the book yet? Finally,
I'm going to
9
open
seconds. If there's anything else, then I swear I literally lose.
Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says NirvanA Initiative.
Oh my god, hello.
The NirvanA Initiative.
That's the name of the game.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
Okay, that's the end, right? Thank God. Found a mysterious planning document. Meant to walk through, decipher the book, and do something with it, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really like that Somnium too much. Found a mysterious planning document. 30 eyeballs gained. Hey. Performance result, NirvanA. Trophy earned. NirvanA. Okay. Oh, 12/12. 12/12. February 12th. Go. Ryuki Chapter 2. Alright, bitch, it's time to interrogate you, except not yet. I gotta end the episode.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
Weird. Okay. Well, that was an interesting Somnium. I liked the puzzles. I didn't like how much time moving took. And that last swim taking legit a fucking, like, minute. God. That was just silly. But, oh well. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button. And if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!